Hey everyone, Big Pauly back for a new video. Yes, this is my October 2019 haul. I had to think what month I'm in then. Right, okay, let's start with the DVDs. Yeah, you heard right, DVDs. I can't remember if one of these I included in the previous month's haul, but we'll do it again anyway, even if I have. I picked up Wild Rose with Jessie Buckley and Julie Walters. I'm pretty sure I probably told you about this one last month, but I may have put it in the wrong pile. This one I picked up in October, Ma, or M.A. Get Home Safe, Octavia Spencer. The reason I picked this up on DVD was because in the UK we got screwed over again. No Blu-ray release. But I haven't seen it yet. Looks good. From the producers of Get Out and Halloween. Haven't seen the new Halloween yet, so I shall be hoping to carry on with my Carpenter's Tale soon. Even though Halloween's gone, I'm still going to be doing the Carpenter's Tale. I'll get on and doing it then. Patience. Good things come to those who wait. Yeah, but we've been waiting for bloody ever. Alright, okay. Let's go through my 4Ks. Wasn't he in Toy Story 4? Oh no, that was 4K, wasn't it? Not 4K. Ah, dear me. Right. Apocalypse Now. That's right. Martin Sheen and Marlon Brando, I think. Was he? I think he's in this. No, I've never seen it. I've never seen Apocalypse Now. Lawrence Fishburne. Harrison Ford? Harrison Ford is in it. Dennis Hopper, Francis Ford Coppola. Yeah, Marlon Brando, Robert Duvall. Yeah, looking forward to watching it. Frederick Forrest, Albert Hall. There's a bloke called Albert Hall. Is he royal? So looking forward to seeing that one. Yes. Also looking forward to seeing The Shining. That's right, The Shining. The original Shining. And the Red Rum's at the cinema at the moment, isn't it? Red Rum. It's murder backwards. I always thought Red Rum was a horse. I think he was, actually. I'm just being stupid now. Yes, The Shining. Stanley Kubrick. Apparently, Stephen King didn't like this. Whether or not I like it, I shall definitely give it a try. And hopefully then, if I get this on sometime, hopefully in the next couple of days, I can nip off to the cinema and watch Doctor Sleep. Not Doctor Strange, Doctor Sleep. Yes, okie dokie. Another one that I picked up, which is actually now in the 2 for 30 by Miles, is Maleficent. That's right, Maleficent. With Angelina Jolie. And apparently she's about to start to join the old Marvel universe next year or the year after. But yes, I remember this film. Good film. I also need to see Mistress of Evil, is it? I think. The new one. Fantastic. I also picked up MIB, Men in Black International, with the old Thor Ragnarok team. Really did enjoy this. Not as good as the previous 3 Men in Blacks, but I thought it was still a very enjoyable movie. Still an enjoyable romp. Another one that I picked up the gold edition. Why? Is there another colour? And this is also a film that I've never seen. Somebody recently commented, they told me to stop buying Blu-rays and watch the ones I've got. There is a bit of truth in that, actually. But I bet there's loads of movies that we've got that we've never seen. Yes, Scarface. He's got a scarf wrapped around his face. Al Pacino. That's right, Mr. Pacino himself. I think he's the brother of Kappa, isn't he? Cappuccino. Oh, dear me. Oh, dear, it must be the drugs. This one I picked up from the Bargain Wall at HMV. The Dark Tower 4K, £8.49. Yes. I recently got rid of my Blu-ray and picked up the 4K. It's not a bad film. It's not a bad film. With Idris Elba and Matthew McConaughey. Yes. Alright. Yeah, that's my impression of Matthew McConaughey down the toilet. Another film that people really didn't latch on to. X-Men The Dark Phoenix. Yes, the Phoenix has risen. This is kind of like two halves of a film. Like, the second half of the film was much better than much better than the first half, and it was a bit of a mishmash. Writing was a bit, some of the acting was a bit, but it was all right, but not one of the most enjoyable X-Men movies. I would probably watch Apocalypse over that, but I still had to have it in the collection. Oh, here's another one that people apparently didn't like. Guillermo del Toro, Hellboy. Yes, this is David Harbour replacing old Ron Perlman in... oh, no, it's not. This is actually... this is the original Hellboy. I'm forgetting what I'm bloody picking up these days. This is the original Hellboy in 4K. Yes, with Ron Perlman at the top there and Selma Blair. And I believe the bloke who played Elfish Fingers there, I think that's the same bloke who plays Saru in Star Trek Discovery. What is his name? It's not on here, but I think he's the same bloke. Yes, this is the original. Still the best, even though I haven't seen the new one yet. What happens when you bend over without any clothes on? That's right, you see the moon. Yes, this is Sam Rockwell, stuck in space, stuck on, I think it's a moon base, isn't it? There's a nice twist to the end of this, but is a mesmerising mind bender you won't want to miss. 250,000 miles from home, the hardest thing to face is yourself. Yes, really good, enjoyable film. And next 4K we have is now got a sequel which is out in a couple of weeks. Frozen. That's right. When it snows, you get frozen. Yes, I'm actually looking forward to seeing the second one. I think I will actually do the second one at the cinema if I can. Hopefully in 3D, because I didn't see the first one in cinemas. Might be a bit of an experience. I might have to see it late at night though, because if I go in during the daytime, I'll be sort of like mixed in with lots of like 2-year-olds. What else have we got? We also have another film which I've never seen. Which I think yes, I remember this one now. I think they forgot to cut a hole in the actual packaging. This is Wizard of Oz. This is a lovely golden, metallic-y, silvery coloured slip. Effie coloured slip. Look at it. Look at the metallic shine on it. With a nice title on there. And look, nothing there. They forgot to cut the hole there. But very nice. I will give it a try. Never seen Wizard of Oz before. It's normally a film before my... Well, of course it's a film before my time. It's a film I would not normally have watched because I'm not a big old movie watcher. You know, I don't go in for 40s stuff, 30s, 50s. Sometimes I'll go in for 60s if it's a good one. But I'm mainly like modern era Hollywood. But I'll give it a try. I shall give it a try. Oh, God blimey, talking about giving it a try. This one was actually picked up by my buddy Jamie Powell and Katie, his missus. And I said thank you very much for picking it up, but I'll really let him know when I watch it if it was a good idea picking it up. The Emoji Movie in 4K. Yes. The Emoji Movie in 4K. It might be fun. It might be fun, but I think he picked this up, or they picked this up rather, in CEX for about £4, I think it was. But yes, thank you very much, guys, for picking that up. I'll let you know what I think about it. And if it's crap, I'll send it back. What else have we got? Okay, we're on to some Poundland pickups now. Ice Age 5 Collision Course. Nice metallic-y slip. Very nice metallic-y slip. This has got 3D as well. Up the top there. 3D Blu-ray digital. Yes, I do like the old Ice Age movies. I don't actually have any. So I'm on the lookout now for these ones. But hopefully if I can pick them up in 3D. Okay, also picked up from Poundland, another 3D title, a sequel. I've got the first one. It's in the Poundland binner, but I don't think we've picked it yet. This is Cloudy with a Chance of Big Pauly's Balls. That's right, Big Pauly's Meatballs in 3D. Also includes 4 mini movies. Very nice. Yes, so we'll give that one a go. Also picked up from the good old PL, the remake of Poltergeist. I love the first film. The first film is absolutely classic. I think I love the second film as well. Not as much as the first film. But I have never seen the remake from Sam Raimi, starring Sam Rockwell. Okay. Yeah, be interesting. And I think we're on to some of the main releases now. Picked up another 3D release. Another animated movie. One of my favourites, The Secret Life of Pets 2. Loved the first film. He is hilarious. So yes, haven't seen the second film. Looking forward to watching that one. It also includes 2 mini movies with the Minions and Gidget. Fantastic. Next one is a HMV exclusive on Blu-ray, extended director's cut of a TV series. Stephen King says close to a work of genius. Wow. And I saw the first episode of this on TV and it scared my pants right off. Yes. So what did I do? I went and bought the series. The Haunting of Hill House. Now, I'll probably be watching this here in the back bedroom, in the cinema room, with the lights out, with the full surround system. That's going to scare the crap out of me. But yes, it shall be done. I'm looking forward to actually watching the entire series. Now, I also bought a lovely music Blu-ray from one of my favourite bands in the 80s called United Alive. This is Halloween. Not Halloween that we've just had. Halloween. Even though they got a pumpkin in the middle there. Yes. Lots of stuff on here. Big long old concert. Lasts about nearly 3 hours, the concert. Bonus live tracks, bonus features, documentaries, all sorts of stuff. This is like a whole collection of tracks from, since the 80s. Big classics like Dr. Steen and Keeper of the Seven Keys, I Want Out, all these songs I remember these. Future World, If I Could Fly. I want to stick that on and I want to crank the volume right up. So yes, I am very much looking forward to seeing that one. Also, talking of music, definitely had to pick this one up with Elton John. Went for the 4K Ultra HD Steelbook. So I had to pick up Rocket Man. Love this artwork. This artwork is amazing. We've got a beautiful title down the bottom there. Very shimmery, silvery blue, and the goggles. And of course, Taron Egerton. Absolutely fantastic. Great film. Very good film. Ah, the classics. Picked up a 3D Blu-ray release, the old Disney red slip. Got some nice embossing. It's 4K, but it's not 4K. That's right. It's Toy Story 4. I love this film. There was always a doubt in my mind whether or not they should ever attempt a Toy Story 4, because Toy Story 3 ended so perfectly. Why couldn't they just leave it as a Toy Story trilogy? I am so glad they did Toy Story 4. I really am. There's so many classic moments in this film. Forky is a great addition. And there are a couple of other characters as well, like Gabby Gabby. She started out being a little bit annoying, but she's one of those characters that you fall in love with at the end. Fantastic. Love the film. Oh yes, and Duke Kaboom! Keanu Reeves. Absolutely fantastic. Toy Story 4. I mean, if they come up with an idea for Toy Story 5, oh, why not? Another 3D. I'm picking up quite a lot of 3Ds, which is really good. Includes unseen footage. Is Godzilla, King of the Monsters. I enjoyed this film. I did enjoy this film. It's, in my opinion, because we all have our own opinions, it's not as good as Gareth Edwards' 2014 movie for atmosphere and character development and things like that. This is just a monster on monster mashup. And even though you've got the characters along there with Millie Bobby Brown and Charles Dance, Vera Farmiga, they really don't do anything. They really don't add anything to the story. I was actually expecting bigger things from Charles Dance. The trailers for this film were incredible. And the trailers got me so excited for the film. I think I was more excited for the trailers than actually watching the film itself. But it was a good, enjoyable romp with these monsters attacking each other. And I think the 3D is probably the way to go for it. Now, I had Star Trek Discovery, the main series, with on the main Blu-ray, but I had an opportunity to actually pick up the first series steelbook. I had it delivered originally, and it came all dented, so I had to send it back and had to get a replacement. So yes, so there's my replacement. I've put it in one of the protective cases. Star Trek Discovery. Love this series. The first series, obviously, a little bit slow in places, but it was heavily emphasised on the Klingons, these new design Klingons. But when it hit the second series, it just flew. And with the addition of the Enterprise and Pike and the new Spock and Number One, people are just crying out for a Pike series now. If they do a Pike series, oh my God, I will poo myself. But it's going to be very interesting to see what happens now in Series 3, now that they're like 900 years in the future. And it's certainly going to be interesting. And I only decided to pick this up originally because now they announced Series 2 Steelbook, which should be here in about a week. So yes, Star Trek Discovery Season 1 Steelbook. This one I ordered from eBay for about 10 quid. Had to get this. Executive Decision with Kurt Russell and Steven Seagal. I swapped the case out because it come in this god awful. What is that? That's a bloody wall fan. What? Yes. The less said about that, the better. Is it supposed to be so that we use less plastic? If I wanted less plastic, I'd join bleeding Extinction forever. I want my bloody Blu-rays in proper plastic cases. Bugger off. Yes, so there we are. Executive decision in a new case. You put your finger through that. You put your finger through the bloody artwork. Fantastic. Next one is... I've had 50-50 mixed reactions on this. Some say, oh my God, it's terrible. And some say it's a masterpiece. And it's from Ari Aster. Not Harry, but Ari. Director of Hereditary. And I loved Hereditary. This is Midsummer. And I've had this Blu-ray sitting here for weeks. She's still crying. Get over it, love. But yes, definitely looking forward to seeing that and see what all the fuss is about. I picked up a big Arrow box set of a film that scared the crap out of me when I was younger. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Yes, an Arrow release, but classic film. It's had a new restoration, I think, from the original camera negatives. It's going to look good. It's going to sound good. It's going to scare the crap out of me good again. American Werewolf in London. Yes, this is the big old thick box set that comes with the books and posters and all that kind of stuff from Arrow. I think watching the Moors scene here in the back bedroom with the full receiver setup, I can just imagine there's going to be like breathing over my shoulder and howling in the distance, and I am going to poo myself. I know I'm going to poo myself, probably more than I normally do. But yes, also the scene down in the underground as well. It's like late at night or early in the morning, and he's walking through the underground, and from camera point of view, the wolf. Yeah, oh, it seems like this scared the crap out of me. It's one film that has always affected me, probably because I saw it when I was quite young. And that transformation, whoa. Compared with today, it looks probably pants. Yeah. But it still holds up. It still holds up. And it's still a good transformation. Okay, the last three are parts of a trilogy. And I had a £20 gift voucher from Sainsbury's, and I saw these a couple of weeks beforehand. I was meaning to grab them. They didn't have the middle of the trilogy in Sainsbury's down Westwood Cross, but I found it in Ashford. So I picked up The Dark Knight with the 4K artwork. And this is the film book, or the digibook, whatever you want to call it. So it includes the 4K, the Blu-ray, and the digital download as well. Haven't opened them yet. I did tear that one open because I thought there was a mark underneath, but it was actually just on the plastic. So yes, I picked that one up, and because these were actually it was 2 for £30, so I had to pick up, of course, the Batman Begins and, of course, Dark Knight Rises. So I picked up all three of them. I just love the artwork on these. These are great artwork. And it's going to be fascinating actually looking at the books inside. So I'm actually going to do an unboxing on these, a special unboxing video. So stay tuned for that. But I'm glad I picked those up. So that's it. That is my pickups for the month of October. Like I say, it's quite a big pickup. But not as big as the month before, because I think I went overboard on like Poundland and CEX. But anyway, they are the big pickups. A lot of titles in there I'm very happy with. And yeah, really happy with those pickups. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Comment, share, Comment down below if you've got any of those, or if you've got any suggestions of any of those that I should see first. Like the video by giving it some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next video. Bye!